What is up, guys? It's your boy Lieutenant S-Fish or S-Fish FFA, and today I'm going to be telling a story. This story is about the time, basically I saw a drunk Santa. That took place about a year ago. So for all those people who say my videos took place this year, this took place a year ago. And the story is not going to be as long because it's not as much detail because it didn't really involve me. But one day I decided to go to my mall, and if you don't know, near Christmas time, a lot of the malls have Santas, people who dress up as Santa and ask for like those donations with like the red bin thing, and I usually do give money to him. Now this particular time I went, I was basically just enjoying myself at the mall. I decided to go over there. I was eating food, and in the mall there's like a separate like shopping center across the street from it. So I guess this Santa was on break but didn't take off his uniform. I guess you could say, you can call it a uniform. It's not really a uniform, but you can call it a uniform. He didn't really take off his Santa suit. So basically, I went across the street from the mall and saw the Santa, and the Santa was at the liquor store, and the liquor store is right next to the GameStop. The GameStop closer to my house, not the one farther that I like to go to. I don't really go to the one closer to my house just for like no particular reason. I just don't. But yeah, this particular one has a liquor store, and this Santa was in there with his Santa pants on and like his Santa what's it called, like jacket halfway on but not buckled, and it looked really just funny, and it was just like really funny to see. But I didn't pay attention to that. He was literally like, I guess Santa's like they rotate shifts, and he was literally just a Santa Claus, just chilling, drinking. He was drinking alcohol before he went back on the job. Now I'm not gonna say the name of my mall or anything, just because it's particularly close to me, like very, very close. Plus, I can get this like place in trouble. And I don't really want to do that. I'm just gonna tell this experience. But imagine, and he buys a lot of alcohol. I guess he knew he was gonna be there for a while. I don't know if he was like just volunteering, but yeah, he just had like a whole bunch, like two, like half liters, and if you don't know, that's basically just a liter. He had a liter of alcohol, which is a lot when you're like going, when you're like just on the side of like when you're in the inside of a mall. But I decided to go to GameStop, and I don't really get anything. You know, if sometimes you just go to GameStop, look at the remotes and the like accessories that are pre-used, and the accessories that stuff that they just got, and shirts and stuff. And so basically, I get done looking at all that, and Santa leaves about 20 minutes before I finish looking at GameStop. So I wasn't really trying to follow Santa at all. I'm gonna call him Santa, I guess. But he goes back to where he was going. He goes back to like completely to the other side of the mall. And I had no idea. I wasn't paying attention, but I went back over there intentionally just for food, because in there's a little place that gives like sample cookies, and those sample cookies were really good. So I decided, I'm gonna go over there and get some sample cookies. But what I didn't know is Santa worked right outside of that the little grocery shop place. So I go there, and Santa's like literally just walking around, like you can tell that he's a little bit drunk, just a little. And as he goes closer to his donation box, he takes his donation box thing, unscrews it, and dumps everything on the floor. And then police like take him away, and that's basically it. I have really nothing else to say. I sorry the story was shorter, but I hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, stay solid. Peace.